your problem for 3.5 years, 6 months to election, you now want to carry your problem on your head, thinking you can solve anything with 1 year voting of the same people that are just there to continue this rubbish. You want to vote for somebody to continue the rubbish, the best person to continue the rubbish. You are looking for the best person to complete the rubbish. How many of them are really telling you what is happening? That they are not in control. That they cannot develop you. People are telling you in this country that they have billions of dollars. You know what billions of dollars is? People don't understand these numbers. I keep telling you, your brain, our brain as human beings, not just your brain, our brain as human beings, have not evolved to understand this concept of these big numbers. I'm telling you. Because people don't understand when somebody say, I have $1 billion. One, Nikonio, you don't understand what that 1 billion mean. 1 billion. Okay. I always give this example to help people understand. 1 million seconds. 1 million seconds is 11 days. 1 billion seconds is 38.5 years. That is the difference between million and billion. I repeat, 1 million seconds is 11 days. 1 billion seconds is 38.5 years. Somebody that says I have $1 billion can be throwing $1 like this for 38 years non-stop before you go finish. Somebody with $1 billion can be doing $1 like this every second for 38 years before you go finish. Is this car you want to buy? Okay, Rolls Royce. How much is one Rolls Royce? $350,000, $400,000. You buy 100 Rolls Royce. Buy 100. That's $40 million. You still have 960 million. You want house everywhere in the world. $1 million house in all the major cities. So that's 1 million times maybe 200 major cities in the world. $200 million. You still have 760 million. Okay, I want to buy my clothes, man. Clothes, man. The latest in fact, Gucci, Louis, all of Balenciaga. But this way they make on our brain, they touch. I don't want that. They say for the culture. Now that's the best part. We are doing it for the culture. And all the symbols are white. I don't even know. I don't know the meaning of Balenciaga. No, you know, Balenci. I don't know. But anyway, so you have spent 100 million. You give Gucci 30. They just keep it in your company. Be sending me the latest. You still have what? $660 million. So we have amongst us certain black people, so-called Nigerians. They tell you that they are Nigerians like you, with billions of, not $1 billion, billions of dollars. They did not earn it all. They got it by selling our natural resources, our commonwealth. All these people with these billions in Nigeria, none of them have it without a license. They have one kind of license or the other. And if you have license to do this business, it means you are selling things that belong to the people. Whether a banking license, so it means you are doing business with our money in your bank. Whether an oil license, so you are selling our oil. Whether an agricultural license, so you are using our land to grow food that we cannot afford. Most of them are using that land to grow cash crops that we cannot even eat. Imagine a country where food is so expensive, but people are using land, most of the land. Apparently, from what we tell you, say between 65 and 70% of the arable land in Nigeria is used to grow cash crops. Cash crops. That means food you and I cannot eat, but Oyibo need for their industry. So tell me how colonialism has changed. Tell me how anything has changed in this country from the time of colonialism. You say Oyibo left. They left, but all their plantations and their mines are still intact. How did they live? and they are still doing those same things that they used to do during colonialism. It's not that those cash crops are now suddenly turned to food crops so that people can be fed and we can eat and we can be healthy. No, it is used to still fund, to still run European factories. So now amongst us, there are people with billions that they have made from us. I repeat, these are not Bill Gates. These are not the Bill Gates. So you can say, okay, without Bill Gates, there's no Microsoft. Because you can't tell me that without Dangote, nobody will sell me cement. There must be somebody to sell me cement. Nobody will grow food and spaghetti. No, don't tell me that. This is not a Steve Jobs. That without him, there's no Apple. This is not what they do. They sell our oil, they sell the things that belong to us. That if anybody sell them, you will become billionaire. And when they were going to do these things, when they were selling it to us, especially under this Obasanjo, that man is so wicked. And any Nigerian that praises Obasanjo for any reason, you will go to hell. You must go to hell because you have shown that you are beyond salvation. That whatever Obasanjo does in this country, and you support him, you have shown that you are against Africa. You don't respect Africa, that the atrocities and whatever kind of atrocity that Africans have gone through has no bearing in your emotions as long as your own interests are served. You are an oppressor. Anybody that can praise Obasanjo for anything is an oppressor. He is an oppressor. Nobody can tell me anything. It means you don't respect Africans. You have no regard for any atrocity that we have gone through as African people. You are there to serve your selfish interests. You are there to serve your... When Obasanjo was going to give these people all our property in 2001, there is nothing these men did not promise us. In fact, they were telling us that Nigeria will be better than Dubai in 10 years. If they took all our property, these people run this country, they took everything. They cannot build this country. With all these billions, which of your candidates discuss with you redistribution of wealth? When we say redistribution of wealth, we are not saying we want to seize $10 money or Dangote's money or Ilumelu's money and share it for everybody. No, we mean we are going to use laws, real African laws, to channel their profits towards the building of your schools, the building of your hospitals, the building of your roads, the modernization of your industries and your technologies, to bring you to full competition with the world with a world that is competing against you. Do you know that the world is competing against us even if we are not competing against them? But this your elite, they only want to make only their children get rights to enter that competition. You and your own children, your only right is to help their children to carry the bag while they are going to the competition.
Thanks for watching this video. Please don't forget to click on subscribe button. Kindly comment and share. We drop new videos daily. Thank you. God bless you.